Gary McDonald openly admits that he has an addictive personality, but he comes by his addiction honestly. He and his family are passionate about Arabian horses. Just one experience and you'll be captivated, Jennifer McDonald admits. This passion for the Arabian horse is the healthiest and happiest addiction possible. The spirit of the Arabian is palpable and ignites your spirit through touch, sound, sight, and emotion. There is no denying the passion that erupts within. Gary's parents, Ross and Margene McDonald, initially established McDonald Arabians in the late 1960s in Utah. The youngest of 10 children, Gary grew up showing Arabians with his siblings and learning intimate knowledge of Arabian bloodlines. Gary first found himself in the show ring at 6 years of age and making his first Scottsdale Championship victory pass at 10 with a special horse named Jaskatu. Never intimidated by tough competition, Gary has garnered a multitude of awards with national championships in the U.S., Canada, and internationally since he was 13 years of age. As a youth, Gary gained valuable experience riding and working with Vicky Bowman of Silver Lane Training Stables, and credits Vicky for teaching him to take responsibility for his own actions. With early days summer travels to Scottsdale, Gary was able to work with various trainers and be around some of the breed's legendary stallions. Gary describes this time during the magical years of the 80s as simply surreal, and gained experience from being around some of the greats in the industry. Another long-time invaluable influence is his sister, Carolyn, who operates a successful performance training operation of her own, Cactus Rose Ranch. Even though Gary was focused on his passion and addiction to Arabian horses, Gary did not dismiss the pursuit of a higher education. He started college in Utah and continued at Arizona State University, earning a state certification in accounting as well as majoring in psychology, both of which have become very valuable in the Arabian horse industry. When a future to follow his passion was made clear, Gary made the choice to never look back and pursued horses as a career, or rather a lifestyle. Visitors to McDonald Arabians comment that the experience is more a beauty spa than a ranch. The farm itself is laid out with the care and comfort of the horse in mind. The barns are easy to monitor with large, airy stalls. A cool fog cooling system is in place to balance the extremes of an Arizona summer. The areas used on a daily basis for training and conditioning are in close proximity to each other, adding to efficiency. There's a maternity area that's in constant use during foaling season, and there's a breeding area well positioned away from the training area. Lovely open areas throughout the farm add to the tranquil setting, and cozy sitting areas allow for clients to enjoy watching their horses in schooling sessions. What has been the major factor drawing clients to McDonald Arabians? The answer is simple: the family atmosphere, integrity, honesty, and a strong work ethic. Clients feel the passion and love that Gary has for the horses and his family. There is no doubt that Gary is giving their horse the love and attention it deserves. The McDonald Arabian staff is loyal and caring. Some of them have been working with Gary for over a decade. Gary's principle in training is the less is more concept. I am methodical in my training techniques, says Gary, and aim to let the horses show themselves by keeping them happy. It's important that my horses go into the arena with confidence and a solid foundation so that they can compete successfully in both the open and amateur divisions. When it comes to marketing horses, Gary states, I believe that there are 2 simple rules in marketing. Create something that someone else wants, and successful marketing should feel good to all parties involved. Gary is also an internationally known judge of Arabian horse shows and has officiated at competitions within the United States as well as abroad. Family is a focus, as Gary is the proud father of 4 children, Madison, Kenny, Elena, and Camille. With all 4 of the children active in handling, riding, and showing the horses, it is no wonder that McDonald Arabians offers a strong sense of community and unity to their clientele. One big Arabian horse family. Kenny is following in his father's footsteps and is a star handler in the halter division and is no stranger to the winner's circle. In the last 12 months alone, he has won championships in the Scottsdale Signature Division and at the regionals. He has also handled horses who were gold champion at the Las Vegas World Cup and Egyptian event. He, as well as his beautiful sisters, are team players for McDonald Arabians, as they all present horses at the open houses and jump right in and help at the shows. Gary and Jennifer are the most beautiful couple. When people hear their story, many believe that it should be called fate. Jennifer prefers to call it a wonderful blessing from God. Though she joined the McDonald family with no background or experience with horses, it didn't take Jennifer long to become thoroughly enchanted with the Arabian horse. She has a great deal of enthusiasm and passion for the horses. Jennifer brings unique talents to McDonald Arabians through her experience in sales for a Fortune 500 company and her understanding of how to market beauty. Gary's parents stay very much involved in the business and travel with the family to the shows. It's not uncommon to see 3 generations of McDonalds, Ross, Gary, and Kenny, competing in the halter arena at the same show. This connection and bond is respected both by the clients and all who've had a chance to be around this dedicated family. It is this commitment and passion that drive clients and their entire family to be a part of McDonald Arabians year after year. McDonald Arabians makes people their priority. They want people in the barn whom they enjoy and who enjoy them. The McDonald family welcomes you to join in their passion. Unleash your addiction with the Arabian horse.